guys, it's Kyle, and I'm explaining Monday's workout. So, Monday with warm-up, be sure to be trying to get through that warm-up twice. I know some of you guys are coming in through elements, it might take you, might not get through it twice, but those of you who have been doing these for a while should know the routine of this. You should be banging them out. You should be moving quickly from one to the next to get through that twice. You want to feel like you did work. If you're not moving fast enough. You only get what you put into these warm-ups, guys. So it is a warm-up along with a little bit of strength that's on stuff that I don't want to have to spend time in building it into its own separate little skill. So if we take care of them in the warm-up, get through it, you should be ready to go for the rest of the session. So once we get done with warm-up, today we've got gymnastics again. We've bumped the reps up, dropped the sets, so it's 3 sets with higher reps. Be sure to be spotting each other in those pull-ups and in those handstand push-ups. Guys, everyone should have a spotter. No one should be just doing pull-ups on their own. There's going to be a point where you break in body position. If you're not, you need to be moving on to another progression. Maybe you're pulling your chest to the bar. You're starting to do that toe tap with the leg raise for muscle ups. So let's be spotting each other. No one should be left alone just doing their push-ups or pull-ups. So everyone is spotting each other. After that, we're going to do our volume training on doing more wall balls so we can really bust out a ton of these. The reps have gone up a little bit. You get 2 sets, that's it. Ideally, you go unbroken, but you want the highest number possible with the amounts that I set. You want to hit those numbers in no more than 2 sets. In between, anytime you stop doing wall balls, that is a broken set, and you will have to rest 1 minute before you can do the second set. For strategy on this, I highly recommend getting over halfway or as close as possible to that number. So when you do that second set, it is a much smaller chunk. Mentally, you're going to be like, it's only X amount, instead of like, holy crap, I have half to do, and that first half was really hard. That's going to be really hard mentally to keep going. So for the wall balls, just make sure you stand all the way up, keep a good position, hit your mark, catch, back up. Let the bottom of your squat change direction, guys. I see some of you guys, instead of going all the way down and letting the bottom change your direction, you try to stop early, and then we start getting no reps. That's a harder squat, guys. Let the bottom change your direction. Think of force. If we try to reverse the force ourselves, we're adding more pressure to ourselves and adding more tension. We're making it much harder to change direction, where if we hit the bottom stops our movement down, and we just have to worry about going back up. That'll help you out in the long run when you do that high number of wall balls. After we do that, we are going to do 2 sets on the Airdyne. This is a little different. It is 3 minutes max revolution. So you guys are going to watch that number. We're going to start it at 0. When you go in 3 minutes, I want you going hard. You're going to go hard. You're trying to get the fastest possible off of that. If you aren't coming off the Airdyne struggling, then you didn't go hard enough to hit that number. You need to keep cranking. I'm not saying max effort, because your body's not going to allow you to just plummet for 3 minutes. You are going to go down, but you're going to be at like an 8 to 9, right up there, flirting with it to get through these for that max number. So we're going on the Airdyne, 3 minutes for max revolutions. Then we're going to take a 6-minute break, and we're going to do it one more time. And we're going to try to match that first number as best as we can. Then after that, we're gonna cool down. This is gonna hurt today, guys. Those Airdynes, I know it's not all out. max effort, but you're gonna have to sit there and just kind of deal with the pain for 3 minutes of like, this is hard. There's nowhere to go. There should be no stopping, and we're just cranking on it. So check Wodify for the scalings on that, and have fun with this today, guys.